Hey guys, welcome to the weekly MCS show. Today I got a shotgun to give out to you guys, and pretty simple. Anyone can participate. All you have to do is just enter in the code. I'm going to show you guys. You go to the website, punch in the code, and voila. The first person who accomplished to make that happen to reading the code right here in the show, you are the winner of this shotgun, double barrel shotgun right here. Pretty awesome. We are planning to do an all shotgun game sometime this year. Pretty much every player will be using the shotgun. So if you guys want to participate, look us up. We're planning to do maybe summer of this year. Uh, just a two shooter. You pop this little lever, open, boom, you drop 2 rounds in, and that's it. That's all you need. CO2 go right inside pistol grip here. Its CO2 holds like about 15 um, I'm sorry, about 50 shots actually. So a lot of shot out of one single CO2. You can do a single shot left on version right, or you do right in center here. You can shoot both at the same time. So it depends on how you manage your shot. You're able to take a single or double, and that's a, you have only 2 shots out of your load. So you can reload quickly, put it in, slap it on, and off you go. I would say that this is going to be an awesome event if everyone using the same equipment. We did a Opposite End War 10 about 2 months ago, and it was a blast. Every player showed up, had a great time because they feel that they're on equal ground with all the players. Nobody going like all crazy 30 balls per second. Everyone was using the same thing, revolver. They only have 6 rounds in the chamber, and I have to reload after so many shots. It was fun. People just rave for it to have it again. So we're doing an all shotgun game. I can't wait to have it. And happy New Year to all you guys. We skipped kind of 2 weeks in a row. The Wednesday land exactly on Christmas, and then the second one, New Year, land exactly on New Year Day. So couldn't catch you guys both days. We were so busy with the family and stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy your family too. Good to see all you guys, Gregory, Ben, and all of you guys that's out there. So the code, same thing. So this time I'm gonna add another element to the code. It's not just a code. I added another question mark at the end. I'm gonna tell you guys at the last minute because last time I mean, 2 people actually able to enter the code at the same time. They all both able to redeem it. One person obviously did before the other, but they slipped through. They did it so fast, and they hit the button at the same time. So this time I'm gonna change a little bit. There is another element to it. So when you guys actually do the code, make sure you guys pay attention to what I'm gonna tell you, so that way you have no problem being the winner. So next week is this right here. Got another PPQ to give you guys next week. So you guys don't have a PPQ yet, and you have not won. Actually, everyone have a fresh start this year. Remember that you can only win one time in a year. So if you have not won this year, which means no one have done so, this is the first giveaway of the year. So if you have not done it, next week I'm gonna give this away, this PPQ tan color to whoever redeemed the code. I'm still thinking of ways to do the contest and give stuff out. I don't want to just kind of hand it out. I also want to give by chance and buy some sort of skill to win. If you guys have any idea on how to give stuff away by some sort of contest on the show, and I want to do it live, not post it up and somebody win because they do something. We let's do it live so we can announce who the winner is. It's kind of fun doing that. So next week will be hard. Well, teamwork, right? So you have another person kind of prepare for it, and one person read out the code, the other person punch it in, get things ready. I think you're gonna have a greater chance and try and do yourself by punching in and having a computer have to strategize that. So hopefully you guys find a way to do it. All right, guys. Any question, concern, let me know. I know being a great new year, I have a couple of new product that I'm about to release. Hopefully, I'll be done. New Year's been brutal. So busy getting stuff out, doing things. The weather's changing. Kids family, all kind of good stuff going on. And hopefully, we are able to turn this 2020, this brand new year, into some awesome new year. A lot of people have been asking about the shape rounds. Shape rounds. I'm gonna test a new dry band again this coming week. Hopefully, it shoots well out of the barrel. Like I said, I've been trying to get the barrel to clock in well with the dry band. So I've been changing the dry band size to match exactly with the barrel. That way you get the most out of the dry band design. And I'm looking at another week to put together. Right now, the weather in California, it's kind of perfect right now. So I'm kind of hoping to get things in and go shoot it and get a good flight and do a good video for you guys if it works out well. So, any question on that? Let me know. Any question, Alf? Should these not yet? Like I said, I'm still in the testing phase of it, trying to get the right dry band size to match with the bore. It's been a long drawn process and keep on making dry band. It's sometimes it's too big, it's too small. Last time I thought I had it, but it's still a little bit too tight, creates so much drag that the flight pattern is not perfect. If you guys shooting first strike and you are shooting with a tighter bore barrel, sometimes even first strike rounds themselves, they're not consistent. Some are a little bit short, some a little bit long, and some are a little bit too big and so on, too small, depends on the batch. So if you're shooting not having the right bore with the right um, barrel, the right projectile size, that's why you're gonna have to size to make sure you get a good size ball. The more consistent the round is, the better that you're able to get the flight consistently, right? So you may want to size your balls and get all the rounds and be consistent to your barrel size. You can get much better shot. All right. I want to MCS optimizer on my G1 right now. I think, yeah, the that long range adaptive that we put together, the adjustment, the adjustability on that thing is beautiful. You can get 100 yards range plus easy. You still able to see the drop of the round. The optimizer dial that we have made for crossbow, after like about 30 40 yards, you can't, the drop, it's not enough for you to see your target anymore. That because the scope has so much range. There are some scope out there, but they're going to cost quite a bit. Even then, you're not still not able to see the drop of the round. You still have to get some sort of adaptive rail system that tilt the scope down so that way you can rise up your barrel a little bit enough for you to kind of see where your ball's landing. You can see it go like that, right? So it's kind of that arch going on. By raising know, your barrel up, you won't be able to see that drop. You want to see the shot through your scope. That's why we made that. I would call that the long range adaptive rail system. So if you have a chance to check on that, I haven't got a chance to make a video for it, but I'm hoping to finish up the rounds and then do a video on that at the same time. It's gonna be an awesome 2-in-1 video for you guys. All right, so giveaway. So this is the giveaway for this week. The barrel shotgun. I'm gonna show you guys a code, and all you have to do is go to the site, add the double barrel shotgun onto shopping cart, and then go to checkout, punch in the code, and it will zero out your shopping cart or on the item you're ordering. You have to select a shipping method other than the $5. Okay, so I'm giving this out. You don't want me to pay for shipping too, right? So, and also today I'm gonna add another element to it. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna tell you at the same time. You guys ready? All right, here's the code. So there's an equal sign at the end there. The equal sign is today's date. All right, so you're gonna have to enter today's date in the format that you think that is the format that is right, but it is today's date. There you go. Don't forget equal sign and today's date. Format that you think that the right format. Of course, it's take trial and error, but good luck to you guys going after the double shotgun. Like I said, I'm trying to make it a little bit more challenging for you guys, slow people down a little bit. Last time people just punched it right in, it just went right through, and 2 people got in at the same time. So For you guys that going after the Burr show again, good luck. So next week, don't forget, we are going to do this pistol, the PPQ 43 caliber pistol, tan color, dark earth color next week. So you guys are up for it. This is up for grab next week. It's free. You don't have to buy anything. No purchase necessary. All you have to do is be the first one to redeem the code, and of course, require a little bit of skill and challenge and teamwork. I believe for you to win, I don't think you can do it by yourself. You need support. Somebody got to read for you, and somebody gotta um, check your what you're typing in and capture the code for you. I think by doing by yourself, I don't really have a chance to win at all. So it's kind of a challenging teamwork. All right, guys. Any question on that? Let me know. Let's see who's the winner today. I will. My phone will notify me right away once the winner popped in here. All right, guys. All right. So, what to do upcoming New Year? Please hurry. Yeah, it's man. It's you're doing project and product. It sounds so easy, but it's so challenging. First, you gotta design it, and then you gotta prototype it, you gotta test it, and then you production. That's the easy part, right? But the harder part is getting the funds for it too. You gotta have enough resources, you gotta have finance for it too. So I think making product, getting funds for it, it's harder part in making it. If you have enough money or enough funds, resources, you can make anything. If it fails, you just fail. But if you're limited resources, you gotta make sure that what you do is right and correct the first time, and by that means it's going to slow things down. Making prototype takes resource, takes money to do it, so you can't just making one after another. You gotta check, like the old saying goes, measure twice, cut once, right? You don't go in there and keep on doing throwing um, time and resource that that's not going to work. So that's why it takes so long, fellas. But I'm on it though. I'm not giving up on anything. I'm just taking more time than necessary. I've got to wait for enough resources to be available to be able to do that. But we are going out there this weekend. This coming weekend, there I forgot to mention. This weekend there is an event up at Jungle Paintball United McFed League. They're putting together a league right there, competition. I'll be out there for Saturday. I don't know if I have not made an announcement yet, but I'll be out there for Saturday for a few hours. So you guys want to come out there, I'll be out there for it. And then following week on September, I'm sorry, following week, I believe it's on a Sunday. I might double check my calendar here on the date. I will be at on the 19th, right? On the 19th, January 19th, I will be at Giant Paintball Park on Sunday. Respond Paintball Production put it together, MacFed event there. They doing a one every month, so you get in the West Coast come out. I'll be out there also for a few, not for the entire day, but for a few hours. And then you guys will need something or need to check something out, I'll see you guys out there as well. Got a lot of event coming out, so you guys want to hit me up, let me know. If you guys asking me about there's an event up north, the Dominion event. A lot of people been asking me for the event. I'm not able to come out of event because the event doesn't allow any vendor to sell product out there. Mostly when I go to an event, I sell products, so they're that event then they don't allow to sell their products, so I'm not able to make it out. But other event that's locally and able to ref the event, and you guys want to buy stuff, let me know. I will kind of bring the stuff out there for you. If not, just message me ahead of time, and I'll bring the stuff out there for you. All right. Oh man. So let's see here. Anybody have any question? What is the code? This is the if you missed it, you have to rewind it. I already gave it out. I don't really normally show the code twice, so if you missed it, you probably have to catch it the next time. Let's see anybody caught that winning item or not. All right, guys. Any question? Let me know, and then I'm able to answer for you. Let's see here. Yeah, so far nobody have redeemed the code yet. Amazing. That's kind of last week. It, we got winners that able to do it in like a minute. So this week, by adding that little date in there, kind of slow things down for you guys. So hopefully we have a winner soon. So I can announce the winner that getting this double barrel shotgun today. I get the screenshot this time. Oh, good job, buddy. She should come down to Miami. Um, this year I'm still putting together the shop. I'm about done with the shop, low the new walk-in store with the move and everything. I'm almost done. So this coming week, I think I'm done with the shop and open it for the first time in a year. And once I'm done with that, able to kind of go a lot more event. Um, Larry asking, how can I win? Larry, the way you win it is that you punch in the code that I put on the screen earlier, and you just go to the website, redeem the code on a website. And the first person who redeemed the code get to win the Boyer shotgun. It's I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait to have an all event. That way, everyone's using this shotgun. I mean, it's crazy, right? I mean, you guys go to games that you can have 200 rounds. You can reload really quick, 30 ball per second. You're doing games where people have box mag. You go to games who have 20 rounds magazine, 30 rounds magazine, 10 rounds. You go to a game, but everyone has just a two shooter. I mean, imagine you shoot bang bang. You have to pop it open, reload, close it, and shoot. Just like the old days, right? Took shotgun field there. They got, and I'm glad you did, buddy. I'm glad you did, Mac. It's the shotgun. I would say that it's a really fun piece. I've seen a lot of people asking me about. I mean, ask me that they use it to shoot flies, right? So they load it with like some cotton balls in the inside. It loaded with um, salt, and they close it. They pop flies and hornet and bees and other insect that that they want to get rid of. It's a good clean way of doing it, and I would say a good fun way of doing it too. If you live where you get a lot of insect and then you don't want to kind of use any chemical or insecticide, that might be you're gonna get rid of them anyway. Might as well do some shot with that. Um, Plus, per shot wise, you get like 50 shots per CO2. That quite a few shot you can have. I, I gotta say, this is one of a fun piece that we have in our catalog. Hopefully, you guys uh, have a chance to win it and then enjoy it. Let's see here. If anybody able to redeem the code. Oh wow, uh, no one able to redeem it yet. Amazing. All right, guys. Since no one has redeemed the code, I'm gonna show the code one more time just in case somebody missed it. All right. I want to give it. I want to give it out. Okay. I want to give the shotgun out. So I want to make sure somebody gonna win. All right. Here's the code again. Don't forget. Okay. The equal sign is today's date. So today's date in the format that you think that I put it. So obviously it's January 8th, 2020. So in that format, okay? It could be a dash or it could be a slash, but that's the date. All right, guys. Hopefully you have a chance to check the code again if you missed it the first time. But I want to give the shotgun out, so next week I can give this out. This has been, if you guys never shot the PPQ before, it's really fun. The CO2 go inside. I don't have a magazine here. Let me grab a magazine. CO2 go inside a magazine. It holds 8 rounds, and we have the CO2 with the magazine. So you can take the magazine out, reload it with more rounds, and then keep on shooting. You have to change. You don't have to change out the CO2 at all. Each CO2 can do like about 6 to 8 reload. So about 40 to 60 shots, depending on your temperature, environment, and your elevation. Say you too high or too low below the sea level. It also affects CO2 and as far as air consumption wise. And each time you shoot, slide, actually travel back and forth, give you a pretty solid kick on that too. So you guys don't have PPQ, check out for it. It's a really fun piece. Or guys, any question, give me a shout. I will able to answer for you. Hopefully, you guys, one of you can be the winner today. So far, we have not got anyone yet. Let me double check here on my trusty little phone. All right, man. Looked like I made the code a little bit too hard this time. The first time I did it, somebody able to redeem it in like about 10 seconds. It's pretty amazing. So the second time, about a minute, minute and a half. So, but this time, I guess it's a little bit complicated. I think it's the right way to do it. Slow guys down a little bit and redeem the code. Boy, make them jump. um, right now we don't have a drum mag, but we do have the box mag. The box mag is actually pretty cool. It holds 100, about 150 rounds. It's pretty much universal compatible. So if you have a Blizzard, you definitely can use the box mag that we have. It's under the. You go to the site, search box mag, it will come right up. Make sure you get the right version. A lot of people order the wrong one. There are two type on the Blizzard. That's a round head version, and there's also a Helix DMAC version. The round head version is those that have the old magazine well. A lot of people are still using that, and they don't want to change the magazine because they already invested in quite a few magazine already. And they don't want to change it, but that's also available for you if you have that. Just most of the new one, pretty much everyone has the new version you order in the last 2 3 years. It's gonna be the Helix version. Um, but if you just like I said, don't order wrong one, and you have a T15, you have a TMC, you have a Music, MG100 die. Doesn't matter. Almost compatible to all the markers out there. So you have one, just select the right model, and you're able to use that. It's been pretty awesome product. A lot of people have a great time with it. One of the product that have very few concern on the functionality of it and how it works. It's been a rock solid. I get a lot of compliment um, on the amount of fun that people have with the box mag. So I'm really happy to hear that. All right, 10. Let's see. I did some test H barrel shot. Looks good. Yeah, the one shot barrel. It's if you guys doing shape projectile first strike one shot barrel, it's solid. The bore it's 0.687, so it's really nice when you're shooting with shape rounds. It's really very consistent. If you're shooting round balls too, the ball's got to be somewhere about 0.685, um, around there. That will give you best performance. Some people using too big or too small. In any one of those conditions, you're not going to have a good shot because the way that the rifling barrel works is that you gotta get closest to the bore size as possible, so it can clock in very into the rifling, so it shoot much nicer. If you have the ball too small, it doesn't really grab onto rotation very well, or too big, it grab too much, and it gives too much force behind it, and it goes fly off. Not perfect. All right, guys. It's I compare Nemesis. It's just awesome. Yeah, Nemesis. The problem with Nemesis barrel is pretty tight. It's not the way they design it. It's with the spline, but the bore size way too tight. And what happened? This tightness caused the projectile to be um, drag and a lot of friction behind it. I've went to a lot of event where players can't even shoot out the rounds. They get like a stack of rounds, and the first one gets stuck in the barrel because it has so much friction that it can't even shoot it out. And they shoot boing 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 boing, and they got like 4 or 5 rounds stuck in the barrel, this long, and they have to use like a little rod to push all the round out. That's how tight the bowl is. But the plus side on that is that when if you have a round that's perfect, that's good matching, and it shoot real well, but if you don't have good rounds, you're not gonna able to get that performance, and you leaving at the mercy of the rounds being correct size. Hammerhead barrel, the bore size 650 is slightly larger than the Nemesis, but what nice is that it gives you much more consistency and performance when you shoot it. I guess any question, give me a shout. I'll able to get that for you when you come to Florida. I'm hopefully this year I'm able to go there, doing some hitting an event up there. It's been like crazy busy over here with the move last year and setting up a new store. Hopefully, get able to settle in and able to do a lot more event. Last year, I missed 0 hours. I missed the Invasion Normandy. I missed quite a few events last year, man. It's tough to leave when you get so much work here. I have met Nightmare in real life. I have not met Nightmare in real life. Spoke to him numerous times, share a few things, but have not met the guy. So hopefully he'll able to come into West Coast games soon, or I can hit up north. There's some event uh, in Canada. Was it the Honey Badger event put together by Tier One that they do it every year. So hopefully I can go up there and meet Steve and Adam. But it's been so busy. They want to come down here too, and haven't got a chance to go up there. All right, guy. Not yet, James. Shape round's not done yet. I am doing a final stage right now. I'm like I mentioned earlier. I'm doing I did have to redo the dry band, so I'm gonna test it this coming week again on the rounds. I just put some together, and I'm gonna test again to see how well it flies with the new dry band. I mean, it's been crazy. Last time I thought I had it, have the right drag. It feels good, but actually when I go shoot it, the performance wasn't there for me. So had to start over again. It's been tough. Uh, wanted to Mecca Tipman realism found polymer build and never had was yeah. So yeah, shape rounds first strike. Like I said, it's not for everyone. And the price point right now is it's a little bit much. You're talking about 200 rounds. 600 rounds cost you about 180 bucks, right? $180 for a box. That's you could go to an event and shoot 100, go shoot a box of first strike, and that's cost you 180. And you go to event, that would you afford to buy you another marker. So yes, I mean it's quite expensive, but you also get the performance, and that's why it's kind of hard to kind of figure out where player lies. Sometimes you think that it's best to have everyone shooting first strike, everyone shooting round balls. I always thought that I think the first strike should be lying. I mean, for players who are doing sniper, they play the sniper role. Only those guys should shoot it, so that way they get the range like real sniper does, right? No, most sniper on a real combat situation, they're you know what, they're a mile away, and you have um, the ground troop making all the movement, going to the different obstruction and structure and clear, do most of the fighting. And then you have the sniper doing support, and you really want the sniper to snipe because that's where the role is. And I think that's in a game format, an event format, that's an excellent place for them to be. But everyone has it, especially some player can afford it, some can't afford it. It's kind of balanced. Like you go to an event or a game where some guys could afford a bag of paint, 500, 20, $30, and then somebody can afford like 10 cases. They just hose it down on their 30 balls per second, blah, 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 and then just go crazy. And then the guys that can't afford it only have 500 rounds where they kind of live in a shot. So that's kind of situation with first strike that I see. However, it is a lot fun to shoot. I think that it's in a long term wise, we're hoping to release all around, make the price point where become a normal for people to buy. It's inexpensive, um, accessible, so that players and everyone who want to use it they can. Right now, there's I feel there's like a big rift and this disparity on who can shoot, who cannot. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, $180. It's quite a bit. Uh, yeah, the Cam 70. It is. The problem with that is the reliability wasn't good. I mean, where we launched it, we had a car lock for a little bit, and a lot of players ordered them, and it was leaking. They have problems, so you know what? And we could not support it, so we decided to drop it out of the catalog. We don't want to have product we can't support, and then we don't have product that we. It's hard to get support. That's the reason why we dropped that. It's a hard decision, but we want to have good things in a catalog and provide for you guys. We don't want to just have stuff, right? Just have good stuff. Um, then you put, um, yeah, make sure you don't do $5 shipping onto the onto your onto the shotgun if you are the winner of the shotgun. Okay. So far, no one has picked up the shotgun yet. Wow. Um, that's pretty amazing. Last week was so quick, but this week no one has picked it up yet. I am amazed on that aspect. All right, guys. Any question? Let me know. I have the answer for you, but so far we have no winner yet. I'm gonna do show you guys the code one last time, and that's it. If nobody wins it during the live show, I guess they can whoever win on later on. I'll give you guys another chance here. So, all right, here's the code one last time. Hey guys, here's the code. So what you do is you go to the site, you put the code into the shopping cart, and you select the code, select the product, enter the code as a coupon, and it will clear it out for you, and then you're able to get the product, the shotgun for zero. You don't have to pay for it, but you definitely have to pay for the shipping. Select a shipping method other than $0, and the shotgun is yours. Right here is the equal sign there. That's equal to today's date. Okay, so today is January 8th, 2020. It could be a slash or could be um, a dash. So you guys have to find the right format, punch it in, and the person who do it first gonna be the winner. Oh, I put the document. um, yeah, you have to select a shipping method other than the $5. So once you redeem it, go to checkout and then um, select a shipping method that is not $5. So if you want UPS, select UPS. You want United Postal, select United Postal. You want next day air, select next day air. All right, guys. Any question on it? Give me a shout. You can reach me on at MCS KT at MCSUS.com. Any question, comment, concern about anything, give me a shout on my email there. Hit me on Facebook or just go to a website, mcsus.com. Just hit on the chat button, enter in anything you want to enter, and then message us, and we're able to kind of get that to you. All right, guys. If you have anything else, give me a shout. I appreciate all you guys for being part of the show. If nobody win, I'm gonna give it to whoever that redeemed first. This is the first time that nobody actually picked it up during a live show. Maybe the format's super complicated, but we'll figure it out. All right, guys. I appreciate all you guys for being part of the show. Thank you for all the questions. Next week, PPQ giveaway. All right, guys. Have a good night. See you guys out there. Okay, enjoy.